Hello and welcome to another World of Warcraft recorded experience. Right now my character is reading her book. She's just kind of sitting here chilling a little bit, and I don't know what to do with you. What I'm trying to figure out is what I should do, and I guess I could just do my dailies. The farming dailies on Pandaria. We can do that. So she's just kind of chilling here, if you noticed. So without further ado, let's get this done with. So this is the half. We're at Half Hill, Valley of Four Winds, and Half Hill, and I'm in the marketplace, the local market. And it's raining, obviously, so we got to do a couple dailies. We're gonna plant some. We're gonna pick up a quest line. These are my quest. Over here, if you see the exclamation mark, you'll see that it has available daily quest. So we're just gonna pick it up. But right now we have something in the ground, so we can't pick up any more quests. If you see, these are my vegetables that I planted, and they're ripe. They're ready to be harvested. So we're just going to harvest them. And if you see harvest ripe scallions, 8 scallions I have to harvest. I have scallions in the bank, so obviously that number is going to be a little wrong. But basically we have to harvest 8 scallions and 8 striped melons. So that's what I'm doing right now. I don't know what else to do or what I can do interactively to interact with the computer here. But basically I'm just harvesting my vegetables. I like scallions. Scallions are good in cream cheese. Scallions are very good in cream cheese. I love scallions. I'm hungry now. Okay, so we finished harvesting the vegetables for a guild or a faction or a garrison. So now we have to go to our wheelbarrow and submit the work order that we had. Alright, August Celestials. The striped melons are going to the August Celestials. Complete. And the scallions are going to Sunreaver Onslaught. And there'll be a little cutscene, I think. Yeah. See, this is one of the characters in the game. She says we could use some more of these beautiful striped melons, she says. I just love the sound they make when they explode, she says. And then this is another character picking up the second order. And she says, I come for the order of scallions. This is more than I expected, Warlock. The Sunreaver Onslaught thanks you. And that pretty much does it. We just turned in those quests, so now we got to settle the ground. This is my cat, Luna. One of the characters gave me Luna. She just sleeps there and kind of like keeps watch on the farm. But now we gotta turn the soil. So we're just going to churn the soil. Or it's called till. I don't know. It doesn't really matter what it's called. Does it? So she's just farming and she's planting her little crops. How cute and quaint. Realm time is 1300 hours, which it means it's 1 o'clock, I think. I think it's 1. I don't know, is it? Yeah, it's 1. It's 1 where I am. The realm time is noon. So we churn the soil. Soil is tilled. Now we got to pick up an order, more orders. We got to fill them. These are all the work orders that you can get experience points or reputation points, they're called. If you check the character, we're going to go into the character screen, and then we're going to check my reputation. It's called the factions. The factions of Pandaria. This is it right here if you're following my mouse. I'm trying to get some reputation for Shadowpan. Dominance offensive I'm trying to do. So let's do dominance offensive work order. And then we'll do Shadowpan. Because they have some nice mounts that you might be interested in. So now we gotta pick up some seeds. Let me just check the memory usage here. Just give me a second. Okay, we're good at memory. So we're going to the market to pick up the seeds, the plants, in the ground. So we need 8 red blossom leek seeds. So we just right click and then we hit 8, enter, and we purchase them. And then we need to plant green cabbage seeds. We need 8 of those. And that's it for now. Because I don't have a big farm, so I can't plant a lot of farming. It's just a little side game, you know, within the game. So that's kind of cool, right? So now we hold on, it just glitched a little bit. So okay. So now we select the soil, the tilled soil that we tilled. And then we plant the seeds. Right now I'm just right-clicking the seed into the soil. And the seeds are going to grow. It only takes 24 hours for the seeds to grow. And here, if you noticed, there is a little. You have to maintain the growth. So they're making me fight off the. They're making me fight off some of the weeds. And basically each one has a different kind of side projects. Each one has a different, for instance, this is bursting green cabbage, which means it's already ready to harvest. We just gotta fight off that weed. And then we gotta till the soil. And then replant the seed. And this is a runty, so basically you just pull it up out of the ground. And this is the irrigation pest repeller. It needs some water, so this is the irrigation system. Growing, alluring. Alluring means it's going to attract an enemy. In this sake, it's a swooping plains hawk. And basically, you just kill the enemy that it allured. Pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory, pretty black and white. And then that was a, what was that called? I don't know, we'll figure it out. So basically all the seeds are in the ground and the plant is growing. So that's good. And now we gotta do the other two lines. So open inventory, get your seeds ready, and then just plant. Ugh, Mr. Wiggles is always in my way. And then once we finish planting these seeds, the work order is going to expand into a number. It's going to expand. And then they're going to have us harvest these once they're done. So let's just turn the irrigation system on. Pest repellent. Runty. You just click it and then you jump. And then you jump onto this weed. And then you hit 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2 all the time. I just keep on hitting 1 and 2 until I get off the weed, until the weed dies. So if you see over here, the work orders have expanded. So we're just going to complete the quest, and then it's going to assign us a new quest, which means it's going to have us harvest the ripe orbs 24 hours from today. Complete quests. Accept. Alright, looking good in the neighborhood. Mr. Wiggles is my fish, by the way. And I'm just fighting off the alluring blossom leak. And then I kill him, and it's gone. They can grow peacefully now. And this is a tangled red blossom, so we gotta untangle it. And this is how we untangle it. I don't know why it still says tangled. Basically, we're untangling it. So, growing cabbage, growing, all set. And the work order has been expanded, so we can close this work order's tracking work order. And that concludes planting seeds. And enjoy.